true that most of the animals that were cloned for exhibition in Jurassic Park were dinosaurs, but not every individual creature happened to be from that classification. Extinct reptiles like the Mosasaurus and Pteranodon were indeed created to be featured alongside the other breeds. Another one of these prehistoric reptiles happened to be the flying Dimorphodon, which is going to be the subject of today's video.
Hello everybody, I'm Bryan Aditya. Dimorphodon is an early pterosaur, which means the early flying reptile that lived in the Cretaceous period, the early Cretaceous period. Dimorphodon was meant to fly, but it was a bad flyer because Dimorphodon had a big skull, as big as this. This is how big Dimorphodon's skull is. Dimorphodon has their teeth are different length. One tooth is small and another tooth is big. They're not the same length. That's what Dimorphodon means. Uneven tooth reptile. Dimorphodon has skin connecting from here to here. Dimorphodon has skin connecting from one thigh to the other thigh, and it had a long tail. Now, Dimorphodon was a bad flyer because this is one of the early pterosaurs compared to the very modern pterosaurs, the very late pterosaurs like Quetzalcoatlus and Pteranodon. Dimorphodon also is used power flight. It won't stop flapping its wings. It cannot stop flapping its wings to fly. It has to keep on flapping its wings to fly, unlike Quetzalcoatlus and Pteranodon, and keep their wing beats to the minimum. Dimorphodon keeps on flapping to be in the sky. It has to be in the sky if it wants to fly. Dimorphodon preyed on insects, which means it ate insects, because insects were very early animals. Unlike other reptiles, Dimorphodon measured about 1 meter in length. Dimorphodon also had difficulty walking because of its not because of its long tail or heavy skull, but its feet. Dimorphodon's back legs were connected by skin, and the skin couldn't move much because it was very short, but the legs were very wide. So the skin was stretched out. And it was painful to actually take a step to expand their skin even more. They didn't really walk, they crawled to make them more comfy on the ground. That's all for today. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and press a thumbs up or notified when there's a new video coming. Thank you for watching. Bye!
And flying high above them were the pterosaurs of the kind whose bones Mary Anning had discovered. Dimorphodon. Up here in the trees, they were safe from those predatory dinosaurs down on the ground. And there were plenty of flying insects for them to catch and eat. But these early flying reptiles were pioneers. and it may be that, just occasionally, they were a little clumsy on the wing.